Assalamualaikum, this is Hareem. I hope that you all people are fine and safe at home. Welcome to your class of English grammar and speaking. Firstly, subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Thanks for liking and subscribing my YouTube channel. Today is lecture number 13 and I am going to discuss about future perfect continuous tense. Before describing all the formulas of this tense, I would like to describe the future perfect continuous tense in detail. Future perfect continuous, also sometimes called the future perfect progressive, is a verb tense that describes actions that will continue up until a point in the future. The future perfect continuous consists of will plus have plus been plus the verb's present participle, verb root plus ing. Now I am going to discuss about all the formulas of this tense. Firstly comes the affirmative sentence. For affirmative sentence, we use subject at the start of the sentence. The subject is he, she, it, I, we, they, and you. Then comes the helping verb, which is will have plus been. Been is also the helping verb plus ing. Then comes the object and then time reference. For the negative sentence, we use subject plus will plus not plus have plus been plus verb plus ing plus object plus time reference. For interrogative sentence, we use will at the start of the sentence, which is the helping verb. Then subject plus will plus have been. We use will and then subject. Then have been plus verb plus ing plus object plus time reference. Then comes the negative interrogative sentence. We use will plus subject plus not plus have been plus verb plus ing plus object plus time reference. Now I am going to apply the formula of affirmative sentence to a single sentence. The sentence is he will have been playing football since morning. Now I am going to convert this sentence into negative sentence. He will not have been playing football since morning. For interrogative sentence, will he have been playing football since morning? For negative interrogative sentence, will he not have been playing football since morning? Future perfect continuous. Perfect progressive. Future perfect continuous is also known as future perfect progressive tense. The future perfect continuous is used to indicate that something will happen in the future by making a reference to some future time. It is most often used with a time expression. To form the future perfect continuous, use will have plus been plus present participle. Future perfect continuous. To discuss things that will happen in the future by making a time reference, to some future time. The sentence number 1 is they will have been studying for 2 hours by 10 p.m. It is the affirmative sentence of future perfect continuous tense. Sentence number 2 is he will have been sleeping for 12 hours at 10 p.m. I will have been waiting at the bus stop for hour and hour when the bus finally arrives. The children will be tired because they will have been playing all day. Here are some negative future perfect continuous. To make the negative future perfect continuous, use will have plus not plus been plus present participle. For example, they will have not been studying for 12 hours by 10 pm. He will have not been sleeping for 2 days at 10 pm. Quiz. By 2019, I dash and settle for 25 years. Option number A is the correct option because we use will plus have plus been plus living according to the formula. By 2019, I will have been living in Seattle for 25 years. By midnight, I dash TV for 18 straight hours. Option number B is the correct option according to the formula of future perfect continuous tense. Will have been watching. By midnight, I will have been watching TV for 18 straight hours. Quiz number 3. He dash here for 10 years next month. He will have been working. B is the correct option because we will not use first form of verb in future perfect continuous tense. That's why I have been chosen option number B. He will have been working here for 10 years next month. By the end of the day, they dash for 10 hours. Will have been standing. Will have been standing is the correct option. By the end of the day, they will have been standing for 10 hours. Here comes the next quiz. I dash on a plane for 4 hours when they finally let us off. Will have been sitting. Will have been sitting is the correct option. And congratulations for the quiz you have completed. Here are some questions which I like to discuss. Where is future perfect continuous tense used? We use the future perfect continuous tense to show that something will continue up until a particular event or time in the future. For 5 minutes, for 2 weeks, and since Friday are all durations which can be used with the perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. Here is the second question. What is the difference between future perfect tense and future perfect continuous tense? Fortunately, there is a simple way to remember the difference between these two tenses. The future perfect describes an action that will end in the future. The future continuous describes an action that will continue in the future. Now I am going to summarize the lesson. Simple sentence. He will have been playing football since morning. Negative sentence. He will not have been playing football since morning. Interrogative sentence. Will he have been playing football since morning? Negative interrogative sentence. Will he not have been playing football since morning? I hope that today's lecture is clear to you. Give your views in comment section and stay connected to my channel. Okay then, Allah Hafiz and take care.